even when it's hard to find. I don't need forever, I don't need proof, just something simple shining through. I just need to know the world is beautiful.
That was Hybrid Hits. I don't know, it's a beautiful song. The world is beautiful. Pisces, last but not least. And I'm hearing collective, like collectively. I got this one out because of my crystal. This was calling me. So I don't know if this is citrine.
Citrine is really burnt amethyst, which amethyst in Greek is not drunk. So it is the sobering stone. It's the only crystal besides kyanite that doesn't need to be cleared. It actually clears other crystals.
What's going on, Pisces? Welcome if you're new. I'm ClairV. And welcome back if you're returning. You already know what to do. I got the Switch Tarot and the Thoth Tarot here mixed together. 4 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. 4, 5. At least we're going in order, I guess. I heard consecutive. Huh. So maybe it is like again consecutively. I'm hearing over and over again. What's going on with the Pisces Collective? Where are we coming from? What's in our way? What's helping us? What's past? What's in our way? What's helping us? The now. And the near future. Doing things a little different. And there's a big pile. I guess we're going to take it. It was in 2 separate things. So I don't know for the near future if we have, it almost like splits off. Oh yeah, because the now is the Lovers. It's like a choice. Like it splits off. All right, let's start. We'll go in order 2, 2, 2 on a timer. Again with the 5 of Swords, the 5 of Wands on the bottom. Remember we split it at that? And we shuffled and everything. All right, we're going to leave this up. Put this on top. I really want to take a hit of my vape and I'm really trying to quit. So we're not going to do that. So something about this, look, and it's like she's smoking it. I'm going to hit it. Something about that. And this is the Lovers too. We got the Lovers here in the near future. We have the Lovers and the Judgment here in the recent past. Where we're coming from. Alright, Pisces. Wow. And right behind the Lovers is the Queen of Swords. So we have the Justice sitting in the seat of the Queen of Swords. And before that, we have the Interference. Okay, so I'm dyslexic. I always read backwards. But, I don't know, some people actually think that it goes both ways too. So, sometimes I feel called to read them both ways. And these are one of these times. Because it's like, this is what we're leading. We had a choice to make in the recent past with this calling. We were at a crossroads, and it's almost like with the what's in our way, the obstacles is 2 of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands in reverse, and what's helping us, we got the 4 of Wands in reverse here in the 4 of Cups. Like it's accepting this. So this is this fight, right? With the 5 of Wands, he's walking away, right? He's no longer fighting this with the Page of Swords. This is a new idea. You know, here I say they're like clanking these together, coming to here, they're no more. It's like this, like we're walking away, we're surrendering, right? And this is the issue, the obstacle. So the choice is this, that we're at an interference. We're at a place where we feel stuck, or that there is an interference between this. Perhaps it does have to do with communicating the truth. Communicating the truth. And this is why the Queen of Swords comes up with the Justice. If anyone's going to speak the truth, it's this Queen. And she's sitting, the Justice is sitting in her seat. So not only is she going to be truthful and just, very sovereign. Maybe she does have to make a sovereign decision. You know, this is the Queen of Swords making a decision on these lovers. Maybe this is like some kind of marriage, or, you know, I'm thinking the justice, maybe the law. Maybe this is at a crossroads, and maybe this is the Queen calling us from, you know, I'm hearing ancestors or calling, you know, from the divine. You know, bringing the lovers together, bringing some kind of choice, right? Which this is our obstacle. Maybe this lovers is trying to come together, but this has to come apart first, or perhaps the obstacle is coming apart. You know, because what's in our way? What's helping us? Well, perhaps we do have some help, some broken help, with the Five of Cups and the Five of Wands. She's dragging, I mean, the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. It's almost like we're feeling like we don't have enough, perhaps because of all the shit that we're dragging. We're with somebody, perhaps this is like codependency. It's like we have all these attachments. It reminds me of like really going through some kind of hard time, coming to the teacher, coming to some kind of shaman to really gain some wisdom. It's almost like they're going to the shaman to gain some wisdom or to get healed, right? It's like they're going to get healed. He's like they're going to the medicine man, but the healing is this discipline, right? It's the discipline, not only that, but it's a discipline to take, you know, this is normally a cup, but this new love is a wand, and when it's in reverse, we're accepting it. So we are not only being offered a new sensual relationship, a new passion, a new desire, a new action, a call to action. This is what this is too, a call to action. Maybe it is the call to action, and the obstacle is separating from this. Maybe the thing is to come together with, you know, hurt people. You know, this one's emotionally broken, this one's physically broken, and together, you know, she's helping him physically, he's helping her emotionally, and together they're going to see the medicine man so they can accept this wand to take some kind of action. Now we see what's happening now in the present moment. We have the King of Cups in reverse, and now the devil's no longer in disguise. He is upright. There's some kind of truth. Maybe somebody spilling their guts. Perhaps this king is coming in to help. This king, perhaps it's like somebody is really releasing. This is almost like I see him like drinking. He's the devil. It's toxic. Maybe it's a toxic relationship, and maybe it does have to do with family, with the Ten of Pentacles, the wealth, with this. Maybe it's some kind of service that we do. Seeing Mercury, it's like speaking about health, maybe, or I'm seeing these little compartments with this Virgo energy. Oh, excuse me, Pisces. But this is really not only releasing this emotionally, but releasing this physically. That's why he's got the fire and the branches. And look, the other 10. So this is definitely, right now, we're going through a major change with the ruin. It's almost like something is finally over, but it's like coming out of the heart now. It's like now we can make some kind of choice, or now it comes together. There's Cupid's, there's God's hands, like everything's here. And look, the other 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles is here in reverse. I can't make this up, in the near future. And remember how I said that there's two paths in the near future? Here's the new path. This one leads to the 10 of Cups with some kind of unjust, right? Injustice. And this leads to the 4 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, where not only we get healing, but we get healing together, right? It's these two finally make it to here. We accept this, right? So this is if we accept it, and this is if we don't, I guess. or whatever choice we make. Because here we've been defeated. We've been defeated by some kind of lie. And this is what really upsets us. Maybe this is what happens prior, or this is what happens before. Same thing. I meant something else, but maybe I really did mean that. The Knight of Coins in reverse. I'm telling you, we're definitely releasing these. Remember? The Ten of Pentacles, the Knight. Maybe we are rushing into something, but this is like rushing into defend something, somebody. This is Mars and Leo. Maybe it's the children. Look, this Seven of Wands standing up is both in between the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Chariot is in the Knight of Pentacles seat. So it's almost like we might lose, but perhaps this is what we got to do, is release all of this, stand up, and maybe we are standing up and protecting ourselves from the King of Pentacles in reverse, from somebody who's here and then gone again, somebody who's rushing into something. Maybe this is what we have to do, is really take something and release it physically in order to come into some kind of healing and togetherness. We're going to get some confirmation on this. For Pisces, what is this first, lovers? The Two of Pentacles in reverse. We're reassessing the thing. We're really dropping them both. I see them dropping them both. Both of these Knight of Pentacles, that's what I see. The obstacle. Yeah, this is trapping us. It's almost like, aha, you don't go nowhere without me. Now she's trapped. It's that Eight of Swords energy, I thought. What's this Five of Cups? Go into the healer. Go into the healer. The Seven of Wands in reverse. This is us surrendering. Because we have both the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Wands out here. I'm seeing ET phone home, and perhaps everybody's against this. It's like nobody wants you to go to the healing. It's like all these people are against this. Yeah, with the Tower. It's almost like you bring the Tower. People don't... You might be like me. People see you coming in, they're like, oh shit, you bring the Tower, you bring the noise. Yup. There's the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool. I can't make this shit up, y'all. And this is the choice. It's like, it doesn't matter what you choose. This destiny's at play. Destiny's going to push you into the Fool position, into jumping into, out of your comfort zone, into something new, trusting in the faith. And this really entails us talking. Remember I said about that Saturn and Gemini? It's like breaking this interference, right? That was the interference in the Eight of Swords card from the very beginning. Wherever that went. Oh, right here. This interference. It's almost like after this wheel comes, it wipes that out. It wipes this interference out. This is almost in the now, right? For the near future, what's going to happen next if we stay on the path we're at. Page of Cups in reverse. Pigs can't fly. Perhaps they're head over heels. The Page of Cups in reverse is really releasing this, like a detox perhaps, or releasing this love. With the World in reverse, though, it's like going back to something, or it's like, oh, this communication, again, more Gemini energy, more of this Mercury energy. It's like all these communications is stopping this from ending. Perhaps this is, again, has to be released, not only physically, but emotionally. What's the... Oh, yeah, because both the Knight of Pentacles are in reverse. So is the Page. It's like we're releasing this new thing, the Ten of Cups. We're releasing a love. And perhaps this is going to bring us very sadness. A lot of sadness with the Page of Cups in reverse. This is why it's like he's crying. Yeah, because we're at a loss. Remember I said that with the Chariot in reverse, we lost. But this is taking us to the healing and to some kind of new commitment. Right? The Nine of Cups, our dream come true. So don't beat, don't cut your nose to spite your face. Her nose is cut off and it's as her vagina. The Emperor in reverse. And maybe we are being pulled by something, or there's an Emperor in reverse here. Maybe this is us, where it's telling us, well, we need to be disciplined. In order, yeah, it's like, look, maybe this is telling us that there's an ending to this old love and in with some kind of new, there's a gift. Maybe the gift is this ending of the love, and it's like, oh, we're finally free. That was in the last reading. Whose was that? Aquarius. All right, one last message. Yeah, you're in the middle of the woods, and this is telling you to go for it, to have some kind of faith that we're just going for it, that this wheel's going to spin regardless, and we are forging away. We are forging away. Forging away, Pisces. Definitely making this choice. Being honest, making this choice at this crossroads, you know. Really surrendering with this new idea. Again, with the other Four of Swords, we're definitely coming into some kind of a truce, a togetherness, some kind of reunion, a contract, a marriage, even. And it's after we see the Medicine Man, so perhaps this is where, you know, we get all the power. But it's, we go there with that. Huh. Let me know, Pisces, 1619. I don't know why, but yeah. Let me know what you think. I hope I was able to deal you some hope. And yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. I love you. See you soon.